Today I'm staying club level at the Wilderness Lodge. I'm gonna show you guys all the food at the club and a little bit of the room. Come on in. I don't think I have ever been this excited to film the vlog. I am staying club level at the Wilderness Lodge tonight. This is my favorite Disney resort, one of the only resorts I haven't stayed at, and I am just psyched. When you stay club level at Disney World, you have access to the concierge lounge. Here at Wilderness Lodge, it's called the Old Faithful Club, where you get breakfast, snacks, dinner, desserts, and all you can drink soft drinks, juice, and alcohol. And this is like my dream stay. I have been wanting to stay here for so long because it is my favorite resort here at Disney World. I love the vibe of this place. The lobby is incredible. You got some awesome views, some awesome restaurants and bars and lounges here. I just absolutely love this resort, and it's gonna be even better because we're staying club level. I am so ready to get this day started. I checked in a little bit early. I checked in at 9. It's 9 o'clock right now. Check-in is until 3, so I expect to wait a little bit until my room is ready, but that is no big deal. We're gonna hang out in the Old Faithful Club, grab some breakfast, and I'll bring you guys along. We are gonna make our way into the food area here, and this is where you're gonna find all of the food and drinks for your stay at the Old Faithful Club. Starting off, we've got 2 fridges right over here, fully stocked. In one, we've got some yogurt, some cool glasses in the back, all of our milks, and even some water bottles down there on the bottom. And then in this one, we've got all our sodas, and look, they're even serving up the big Minute Maid cran apple juices. That is solid. Right next to those fridges is actually a beer tap, which the cast members at Contemporary the other day let me know that this is one of the only clubs that actually serves beer on tap. So looking forward to that later. But on to the food. Right next to those fridges, we've got kind of a bunch of different pastries. So you can see we've got some apple danishes up there. We've got some croissants, some chocolate chip, says chocolate chip cookie, but I think they mean muffin, and then some apple muffins as well. Right next to that is smoked salmon and hard-boiled eggs. They do have some bagels, which I'll show you in a little bit, so you could kind of make like a smoked salmon bagel situation too. Right here we've got some fresh fruit, some raspberries, blackberries, and then some cut up pineapple and melon. We've got some muesli, and then some toppings for oatmeal, which means that oatmeal is not too far. So we've got a big thing of oatmeal right here. From my understanding, for breakfast, they usually serve up like 1 hot egg dish as well as a breakfast meat and then some kind of like sweet. So today we've actually got like, it looks like a veggie scramble situation with some peppers, onions, spinach, and mushrooms on it. And then there is also some bacon, looks extra crispy and good, and some pancakes. Along the back wall, we've got some more juices. Right over here we have tea, orange juice, and then geyser grog. They let me know that this is like their specialty thing here. It's cinnamon, apple, and cranberry juice. I'll definitely have to get a glass of that. We've got some cereal here as well. And then right next door are gonna be some bagels, some bread to make toast, some jam. You can see there's a toaster oven right there if you'd like to toast some bread or a bagel. Along with all of that, they've also got a huge Nespresso machine, so you can make any fancy kind of coffee you want. That's open like all day. So if you want to make anything, go ahead, grab that, make a fancy coffee for yourself. They also have like so many syrups so you can flavor it. And then they also have filtered water, which I can confirm it is very solid water. I fixed myself a little plate here. I got a little sampling of everything you know, and it is so cozy up here. Like, I want to eat every breakfast from now on in my entire life up here at the Old Faithful Club. This is like, the vibes of the Wilderness Lodge lobby are already amazing. So then just like imagine all you can eat food and drinks while sitting in the lobby. Fantastic. I made my plate and I'm gonna get ready to start digging in, but before I do, cheers to my first solo club level staycation. I'll have some friends joining later, but yeah, my first solo staycation at my favorite Disney World resort, my first time staying at my favorite Disney World resort. Unlimited mimosas, and this view doesn't get much better, so cheers. I could get used to this. I love mimosas and champagne, so this is definitely one of the like the #1 sellers for me. They don't have the mimosas out or the champagne really like advertised, but just know whenever you stay at club level at Disney World, you can always ask for a glass of champagne or a mimosa, and that's perfect for me. But while we're talking about mimosas, they asked me if I wanted one with orange juice or with the geyser grog, which is like that specialty drink that I showed you guys earlier, the cinnamon apple cranberry one. So you could get it with that. I decided to just get the mimosa because I don't know how I'm gonna like that geyser grog. I got a glass of it to try solo. So I guess what better time to try it than right now, right? It's pretty good. This is like the perfect winter drink, which is not yet winter. It's technically fall in Orlando with all the Halloween decor and all the Halloween activities starting, but the weather is certainly not fall. But if it was like cool out, a little chilly out, this would be, I mean, like the perfect drink for that. I'm starting to get really hungry, so let's try some of this food. First, the apple muffin here. Really moist and yummy. I actually see some like what looks like carrots in there, like carrot cake. It does kind of taste like carrot cake. But yeah, pretty solid muffin. And I love a good croissant in the morning. A croissant. That's for my mom. I said that for my mom. But I love a good croissant in the morning. So had to grab one of those. And now to go with my eggs, I always need ketchup. So tell me this isn't like the fanciest little thing of ketchup you've ever seen. I'm gonna pop this bad boy open. It's just like, this ketchup is just like such a fancy touch that I love. This ketchup is so fancy that I can't even open it. Uh-oh. Why is this ketchup playing games with me? I'm trying my shirt, I'm trying the napkin. I think we might have to go ketchupless. I give up. I'm not eating ketchup today. But what I am gonna eat is some of this bacon. Oh, it's good. Let's try some of the egg scramble sans ketchup. It's gonna need ketchup. Some ketchup would make that a lot better. I was just finishing up my breakfast and I still had another sip of my mimosa left. One of the cast members up here came up and she's like, do you want another mimosa? I'm like, absolutely, bring it on. So before I even finished my first, I already have my second on the table. Doesn't get much better than this. It really doesn't. One down, many more to go. It's pretty funny because as I'm sitting up here, I could hear all the screams from below at Whispering Canyon Cafe. Everyone's screaming for ketchup. That is pretty funny. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna chill out here, relax, enjoy the views, enjoy the vibe, and wait for my room to be ready and wait for our next service, which is gonna be like a snack lunch hour. So yeah, just gonna enjoy myself up here, enjoy my time. So I have now been joined by some pals who are also staying here, and we got some champagne to celebrate our stay. Cheers, guys. First of many glasses of champagne tonight. Now that all my pals are here and they've changed over all of the stuff for the kind of like lunch snack hour, figured I'd come back in, grab some lunch and show you guys what they have. I'm kind of surprised because they actually keep a lot of the like breakfast stuff for the snack hour as well. So yeah, a lot of the same stuff as breakfast, honestly. As soon as you walk in, you still got those bagels and that toast. Over here they changed up the cereal for some goldfish. It looks like some Raisin Bran, and then like a little trail mix, some chocolate and M&Ms. Over here we've still got those juices, tea, lemonade, and then that geyser grog. And then right over here we've got some chips. So we've got some like kettle cooked chips as well as some pita chips there. And then we've got our kind of like dips. We've got an olive tapenade, a whipped feta dip, and a yogurt herb dip with some crackers, and then some vegetables and ranch dressing to go with that as well. They kept out all of the muffins and breakfast pastries, so we've still got the croissants, the apple Danish, dishes, the apple muffins. Then they also added some sugar cookies here. And the Disney sugar cookies are like so good. I know me and my friend Sean are like obsessed with the Disney sugar cookies. They're just so soft and have almost like a lemon flavor, so I'm definitely gonna grab some of them. We've still got our fridges full of soda and yogurt. Then they've also added some Uncrustables. So we're gonna grab some of them. But yeah, that's kind of it for the like lunch snack options. Not a lot, kind of less than I was expecting. But I know they kind of stopped doing lunch, so it's all good. We're gonna grab a couple of things and yeah, get a little snack. Gonna crack open a cold one here. That was crisp. That was really crisp.
White chocolate chips.
Allie is loving the chocolate chips and then M&Ms.
So good.
And Dom is enjoying that filtered water, huh?
Just enjoyed it. It's a great, refreshing beverage.
There we go. Okay, so don't worry, we have not slowed down yet. We're still just like sipping on champagne. Cheers again. Allie just got a fresh new glass and did not get me one. Fake. But I am about to dig into my little lunch. I got an Uncrustable, a sugar cookie, and some Parmesan garlic and herb pita chips. At the other club lounges that I've been to for the lunch type thing, they usually like take these out of the package and cut them in half. Here we've just got like the straight up full Uncrustable. I wish they were the strawberry jelly ones, but still hits. I'm gonna wash down that Uncrustable with a sugar cookie. These are the best sugar cookies. I don't know. They serve these at a lot of the quick service restaurants in Disney World. They slap. After a couple of snacks, I got a notification that our room is ready and I'm so excited to see it. I am gonna take you guys on a very brief room tour because I am so psyched about this. Room 7054. People already ransacked my room! Hey, get to your own room. But guys, oh my God, please look at this view. We got the contemporary Space Mountain. I could see Tron in the background, the castle. Tell me this is not the most perfect firework view for later tonight. And I think I got upgraded too. I only paid for a resort view room and I was just very excited for that. Like, Wilderness Lodge is my favorite Disney resort. So I was very excited to just be able to look at the beautiful architecture of the resort, but this is even better. Look at that. I can't wait till a monorail goes by. You just have the perfect view of that monorail going into the contemporary, and that castle view just cannot be beat right here. Also, while I was admiring this insane view, I also noticed something really cool. So if you look right down there, you can see some like chopped wood outside. And if you get in a little closer, it actually says Blazing Oak Smokehouse. So that must be where they kind of smoke and grill all of the meats for Whispering Canyon. I wish I had recorded all of our reactions when we stepped foot in this room and like saw the, look at the monorails going by each other. Oh, that is so cool. I really wish I recorded our reactions to initially coming in this room and seeing the castle instantly. But enough of the view, back to the room. As soon as you walk in, you got a closet with some robes in here and some slippers. I think we're gonna have to get fancy later on and try that on. And then over here, we've got the bathroom. 2 sinks, a toilet, and a shower. That'll come in handy later. And then I've got the 2 queen beds here. Pretty basic, but that view is not basic. Hello. While I'm showing you guys the room, I figured I'd show you guys my t-shirt. Also, I'm wearing my Arendelle shirt from Lake Buena Visitors. I don't know, I feel like it gives off like wilderness vibes a little bit. I don't know, maybe I'm going crazy. But if you guys want to purchase this shirt, the link is going to be down below in the description. After relaxing and enjoying the room for a little bit, it is finally 5 o'clock. Time for dinner at the Old Faithful Club. I just sat down while I'm waiting. We still have like a couple minutes before the hors d'oeuvres slash dinner. And this is like the comfiest chair I have ever sat in. The cushions are so cushiony. Listen, you just like sink and fall back. Oh. I was just sitting in my chair there and then I smelled some delicious things coming from around the corner. I think it's time for hors d'oeuvres. Check them out. For the hors d'oeuvres, right over here, we've got some charcuterie. This all looks really tasty. I see some prosciutto and mozzarella with balsamic. Gonna have to grab a little bit of that. Then we've got some crudite here. We've got some veggies, some dips. And then we've got like some little cold salads. So we've got chicken and chickpea salad, a Pacific catch ceviche, and then right over here we have an orzo salad. Moving on to the hot stuff, right over here we've got some children's pasta. It looks like pasta with just a meat sauce. Right here we've got some oak smoked brisket from Whispering Canyon Cafe. That looks so good. And then right here we've got a tomato basil bisque. Oh, that looks really good too. Along with all of that food, of course, we've got the fridge stocked with plenty of wines and beers. And then like I mentioned earlier, we also have a beer on tap. This looks like it's an IPA, so I don't think I'm gonna be trying that. They actually did have another beer on draft. It's a Kentucky vanilla cream ale. The cast member kind of poured me a glass to try. He said it's very good, so it sounds delicious. Oh yeah. Oh, this is like the perfect like winter fall beer. Oh my god, this is really good. This is on tap. This is dangerous. Along with those beers, we've also got a ton of wine. Of course, that champagne that I've been drinking pretty much all day. But yeah, any kind of wine you want, they pretty much have. I made my plate with a bunch of everything. Gotta try it all. That brisket looks phenomenal. The brisket looks so good. They also had a mustard sauce and they had rolls that I didn't show you guys. So I was like, I should make like a brisket sandwich, like a DIY brisket sandwich. So definitely gonna try that out. But first, let's take a break from the champagne and go in for this vanilla bourbon cream ale. It was so good, guys. I like beer, but like not many of them. So I decided to get this. You know I like it when I get a full glass of it. And also, just to let you know, when you get the champagne, like during the day when it's not out there for you to grab, you just ask them for it. Ask anyone for it. They will be able to bring you a mimosa, a glass of champagne, a glass of wine, a beer, whatever you want. If it's not out there, they'll bring it to you. I did get some cheese and stuff, and normally I would try that first, but the brisket just looks so good that I feel like I gotta go right in on the brisket, dip it in that mustard sauce. That brisket is so good. That sauce, it's so fatty and so tender. This is the same brisket that they serve at Whispering Canyon, and it's also the same brisket that they're probably smoking right outside my room. Isn't that crazy? Also, I love this mustard sauce. I love mustard. I know like a lot of people don't like mustard, but since I don't like mayo, I have to overcompensate with another condiment, and that is mustard. I love mustard, so this has like whole mustard seeds in it. It's really good. I made myself a little brisket Sammy now. I'm gonna go for a dunk in the mustard. The Dom of Disney is back. The best food reviewer out there, and he is diving into that tomato basil soup, and we are big Jolly Holiday combo fans over in Disneyland, and I think he thinks it's the same. He just won't admit it.
I'm too scared. I don't want to admit it and be wrong. It's gonna be very sad.
But he says it's good. I just wish we had a grilled cheese to go along with it. Then my night would be made. I trust that guy and his tomato soup opinion with my life. I didn't get a fork. Oh, that's good. The only tomato soup that I like is the ones that they serve at Disney. It's just so creamy. Oh my god, it's so creamy. I was actually thinking I might grab some of the pasta and put it in the soup for almost like a tomato sauce, because the sauce from the pasta doesn't look so good, but This with some pasta sounds great. Going in the tomato soup. That's the combo right there. On my second round, I decided to just make a big bowl of my concoction. I got some of that pasta with the like beef sauce and then some tomato bisque in there. And this looks so good, doesn't it? I really did something with this. It's a great combo. Chef, tell me to bring the auto. If you guys are staying club level at any of the resorts and you have an allergy, they are very accommodating towards that. My friend Allie that I'm with has celiac, so she's not able to have gluten, and they've been going above and beyond to make sure she has enough to eat, and she's accommodated for.
So I have a celiac, I have a gluten allergy, and they made it so great. When I checked in, I let them know I had an allergy. They immediately notified the chef. They also let me know that they had gluten-free bagels, muffins, toast, all available. And then when I went to ask for what I could have for dinner, they made me my own gluten-free bowl of pasta and let me know everything out there that I could have. And it's a lot, but I mean, look at this bowl of pasta.
That is a lot.
It's a lot of pasta.
We definitely filled up a ton on all that food, and everything was really, really good. I liked my concoction with the tomato soup, the meat sauce, and the pasta a lot. Also, that brisket was phenomenal. I had so much of it. But now, I think it's time for some dessert. So let's show you guys what they have. Yo, Mr. Claus, you got your milk?
I got my milk, guys.
Oh, you made a little cookie Sammy.
They did. So we were at the Contemporary Club Level. The cookies were there. Look at this. They got a gallon of, more than a gallon of ice cream.
Vanilla cookie sandwich?
He made a cookie Sammy. He won. He won the hat.
Peach cobbler. Look at that. Strawberry peach marmalade.
These desserts are quite impressive. Right here we've got a strawberry peach cobbler. It's warm. Oh my god, that looks so good. We also have a buttermilk panna cotta, a lemon meringue. Shout out to Grandma Marge. She would be very happy about the lemon meringue. That is her favorite dessert. We also have some cupcakes. Right here is a raspberry vanilla cupcake. And then next door we've got a chocolate caramel cupcake. And of course it wouldn't be dessert without some drinks. So we've got some little cordials, I think they're called. Kahlua, Grand Marnier, Bailey's. What do you get?
Probably Bailey's and red wine.
Okay, I love that idea, but I have another idea for us. Me and Allie love espresso martinis, and they do have that espresso machine here. So I think we're gonna make ourselves some espresso martinis. And you know what I just thought about? We can make like an affogato, like with the espresso and ice cream. That's what I'm gonna do. I decided to just go light on the desserts tonight. I got the cobbler with some vanilla ice cream. Then I also got a little espresso with some Baileys and some vanilla ice cream in there. This looks so good. I was getting a little sleepy, so this espresso ice cream situation is exactly what I needed. I needed to speed that up because it was dripping. That is so good. With the Baileys in there, I could drink like, I could eat like 10 of these. That's the move. Now for the cobbler. It's okay, I love like a warm like pie-like dessert, but it's got nothing on the espresso with the ice cream. Honestly, I've been really impressed with all the food and beverage options throughout the whole day. Breakfast was good. The snack hour was the only thing that was lacking a little bit. Dinner was fantastic, and then dessert was great as well. And of course, those unlimited beverages are not stopping. We're continuing all night, but yeah, everything was great. As I'm getting back to my room, I kind of want to like review my stay. Is club level worth it? If you are planning on staying at your Disney resort for either the full day or almost the full day, I think it's worth it. I mean, like just the service that you receive, the all the complimentary food, the drinks, like literally everything you need is right at your fingertips. It is truly something else. Like if you've never experienced before, it's definitely a splurge. Like it is 100% a splurge, but a splurge that I find worth it. And it's a great way to treat yourself. If you ever get the chance to stay club level at Disney World, I highly, highly recommend it. It is just unlike anything else. But I am just gonna enjoy the rest of my evening with my pals. I couldn't have asked for a better first day at the Wilderness Lodge. It was truly a dream come true. I had such an amazing time, and look at this view behind me. I truly cannot get over it. But of course, before I leave you guys, I want to give a shout out to everyone who has joined my Patreon. Marie, Karis, Carol, Lauren, Mulligan, Daniel, Adam and Jen, Harold, Angela, Danielle, Wayne, the Latham Thomas family, Linda, Armando, Loco, Tracy, Leah, John Paul, Dustin, Nancy, Kara, Jeremy, Barbara, Lisa, Paul, Misty, Abdullah, Ashley, and Lindsay. As always, I really appreciate each and every one of you. If anyone else would like to join to help support my channel, the link to my Patreon is going to be right below in the description. But yeah, what a day. This has just been incredible. Yeah, if you guys want to see more videos like this, staying at the different club levels around Disney World, let me know in the comments which one you want me to check out next. Hopefully, I could get to them all. But I'll see you guys next time. Bye!